Stephen?
Yes, Ben?
What is this, Stephen?
I don't know. I think... Let me test something. It's popcorn. This is the popcorn set.
Right.
No wonder Bailey...
Popcorn.
No wonder Bailey doesn't let us go upstairs in his multi-million-dollar mansion. Because he films all the beautiful popcorn people up here and keeps us in his basement like goblins.
I'm tired of being a goblin.
I'm tired of being a goblin too. Well, I tell you what, let's stick it to the man. That man specifically being Bailey.
You think we can?
I think we can. I think we do today's show right here on the popcorn set. Take a seat.
This is Beck's seat though, right?
I believe so, yes. You missed a bit.
Sorry.
Good.
Huh?
Yeah. This is very nice. Shall we?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Weekly Slog.
Oh, my name's Beck.
And I'm the other one. And today, we're going to be talking all about Supernova! Dun, 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 dun. That's right, we were at Supernova, and it was super fun, wasn't it, Ben?
Yes, it was certainly the soupiest Nova that I've ever seen.
Indeed, and we had lots of fun, obviously seeing lots of people dressed up in great cosplay, wonderful costumes. Did you have a particular favourite?
New.
No, okay. I did.
Oh, you had a favourite?
I did.
What favourite was it?
I really liked the lady who was dressed as Boo from Monsters, Inc., but disguised in the monster costume, because it was a very elaborate and just beautiful costume. Like, there was obviously clearly a lot of work that had gone into it, and yeah, it was just stunning. And then obviously we actually saw her out of the costume, and she's about this thin, and the costume's like this around her, and it was amazing. It was a really cool costume.
Right. What I remember best about that is when you handed her the microphone for the interview.
Oh yes, she had like a little flap on the inside, so like the microphone just disappeared into the side of Boo's head. It was amazing.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so some great cosplay.
Yeah. Did you have a favourite moment there? I mean, besides the cosplay, because cosplay is a huge thing at conventions, but moments, just those small little moments that get to you as a fan.
A couple of little moments, yeah. I got to wave and say hi to Barjo and Hex from Good Game, who I'm a big fan of.
Okay.
I quite like that show, so that was good fun. I had really good fun catching up with a lot of friends who are obviously really into lots of things at Supernova. But my favourite moment was probably turning up, because I turned up in the afternoon on the Saturday, and I had been told I would be interviewing some cosplayers. So I was like, okay, that'll be all good. And I turn up, and Bailey, the ever-present Bailey, is there going, come on, we've got to go. We've got an interview lined up. And there's me thinking, oh, cool, interviewing some cosplayers. That'll be nice. And so I follow him along, and he's putting the microphone on me, and he says, okay, we're going to speak to two Deadpool people. And I was like, okay, so it's two people dressed as Deadpool. I was thinking like a husband and wife combination is like a Mr. and Mrs. Deadpool, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's only when we were just outside the door in the media area, which is backstage, was I told that, no, you're actually interviewing two of the actors from Deadpool, the actors who played Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead. And Colossus was first, and he was less than 5 minutes away from being ready. And it was like, oh. So you'll see what a wonderfully well-prepared interview it is when I'm talking to Stefan. Stefan was lovely, so was Brianna, the lady that plays Negasonic.
I still don't know how to pronounce his surname.
Korpicic. Stefan Korpicic.
Korpicic.
Yeah.
Korpicic. Ukrainian, wasn't he? Yes?
No, thanks.
No?
I just ate. No.
Okay.
You know what? I have a policy when it comes to people from Eastern Europe. I Donetsk, and they didn't tell. Anyway, but yes, but no, he was really nice, really great guy. And Brianna was very nice as well, really lovely young lady. Yeah, wonderful. We have a preview of the 2 interviews that I did with them, and they will appear nowish. When you first found out you were going to be in Deadpool, how excited were you? What was your kind of main emotion, I guess?
I still cannot describe that feeling because I am a huge comic book fan, and X-Men is one of my favorite comic books.
What was it that attracted you to Negasonic as a character? Because she is a relatively new character in the world of comics.
Yeah, well, I think the first thing I liked about her was just that she was so apathetic. I liked her personality. She reminded me a lot of myself when I was a teenager, just reading through the script.
There they are, both of them lovely people. And
Very
later on, Colossus gave me a high five. I got high-fived by Stefan in the corridor afterwards. He was like, "Hey, my man!" and we high-fived. So I have high-fived Colossus, and I'm very proud to be able to say that.
Was it like a heavy high five? Because he's...
You know, he's very polite, although he wears a lot of rings. So you did get a slight metallic chink as you did it, so it was quite nice. Yourself, I understand that you did an interview as well.
Yes, I did. I interviewed Jeremy Shader.
Who's that?
Who you'll know as the voice of Finn the Human from Adventure Time.
That's a really cool guy.
That was really cool.
Because, I mean, I really like Adventure Time. It's tremendously good fun.
Oh, it's always good fun, but the fact is, for me, it's always such a shock, you know, when you meet a voice actor for the first time and you have no concept of how they would actually look. And here he is, this young gentleman, all finely dressed, all charming. Took my head off.
Does he naturally sound like Finn when he
No.
speaks? No? Okay.
Does not at all.
Okay.
That's what just really robbed me of it.
There's some good voice.
I mean, my childhood sort of melted away a little
Yeah.
bit. A little. I mean, I didn't grow up with Adventure Time as such.
but it still had an effect.
Oh, it had an effect.
Yeah.
Tears. Beautiful stuff.
Here's a clip.
With Adventure Time, you're already in a beautiful world.
Oh,
Are there
yeah.
any other worlds you would love to jump into?
Yeah, I mean, there's tons of them. I'm a big like comic fan, big comic book nerd. So any DC or Marvel world would be great.
So yes, those interviews in full will be available online on our channel. They'll be coming up over the next 2 weeks. So make sure you keep an eye out for those interviews coming up. And they were good fun.
Oh, they were good.
Yeah, they were lovely people. But it wasn't just relatively well-known actors that we were talking to. No. We also talked to cosplayers who were out on the floor, and they were really nice.
Oh, they were really nice people.
And there you have it. It was tremendous fun being at Supernova, and we're very thankful to everyone that let us run around with our equipment and talk to them. So thank you all very, very much.
Yeah, no, indeed. Considering the amount of equipment we were carrying, yes.
Certainly.
Thank you very much.
And I'm already looking forward to next year. If you could interview one celebrity that's sort of at the Supernova level that you would hope would come to Perth next year. So like for example, we didn't get Ryan Reynolds, obviously, but we got other actors from Deadpool who are great actors in their own right, but they don't have the superstardom which prevents them from turning up. Like for example, you wouldn't get Harrison Ford, but you might get maybe Gwendolyn Christie.
No.
Yeah, for example,
Yeah.
from The Force Awakens. Who would you pick?
Oh, Tim Curry.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
I think, yeah, he might just squeak under that bar.
Might just squeak under the bar.
Yeah,
there.
that's
What about
pretty good.
yourself?
Well, having posed the question, I can't actually think of anyone, so I'm just going to go with Gwendolyn Christie.
Oh.
Although I'd also accept the ginger one, the Imperial officer guy from The Force Awakens. He was one of the Weasley brothers. He was in that brilliant film about time. His name's not Arthur Daverill, because that's the guy from Doctor Who. Although Arthur Daverill, yes,
Yes.
I think he may have even been in the past, or any of the Doctors. I'm pretty sure you could get any of the Doctors, and yeah, that would be my choice. Or Karen Gillan.
Not even Billy Piper?
Well, I've already met Billy Piper in
Oh.
the past, so yeah, I would happily meet her again though. So, Billy Piper. So, that's it for this week. Thank you very much. Just a quick reminder that coming up in the next couple of weeks here in Perth, it is The Gothics. That's right, The Gothics project is taking place at Murdoch University's Nexus Theatre. That's 3 horror plays in 3 weeks, one after the other. That's the official wrap of the show.
Is it? Is it right?
Yeah, yeah. It's coming up. Dracula, The Mummy Returns. Sorry, The Mummy Rises. It's got to rise before it can return. And Frankenstein. Yes, and those plays are coming up throughout the month of July. And if you come along, you might see a familiar face. Mine, because I'm into with the plays. I mean, Dracula and Frankenstein. So, you know, please, don't applaud yet. I've not done anything good yet.
But can we just get a line delivered to the camera?
Okay. Okay. Here's a genuine line from one of the plays. Ready?
Yes.
What?
Astounding.
Thank you. Yes, they're coming up. Information will be available below in the video description, and you can link to their various social media profiles. So that's all for this week. Have you got anything else you want to add before we finish?
Nope.
Cool. In that case, slog you later.
Does that cereal still exist?
Yeah, Rice Krispies.
Yeah. Okay. I haven't had cereal in eons.
Wow.
I get up late at night and I have toast.
Late at night is the best time to have cereal.
Cereal is a good dinner.
I'm not sure it's a great dinner.
I didn't say great, I said good.
It's
Great
true.
midnight
You
snack
know,
then.
Bailey did say that. Okay.